Hello everyone, I am Dr. Satish Pangal. Hope you are doing well. In this tutorial, we will discuss one-way ANOVA and post-hoc test with their interpretation. ANOVA, analysis of variance, is one of the most widely used inferential statistical techniques for comparing the means of three and more independent groups. Keep in mind, t-test is used to compare means one or two groups. On the other hand, ANOVA is used to compare means of three or more independent groups. ANOVA helps a researcher to determine whether observed differences among group means are statistically significant or simply due to random variation. Now, one-way ANOVA. One-way ANOVA is a parametric statistical test used to determine whether there are statistically significant differences among the means of three or more independent groups based on a single independent variable. Because of single independent variable, it is known as one-way ANOVA. To perform one-way ANOVA, we will first add data. To add data, click on File, go to the Import Data and select your data type. In this example, I have divided Haryana into three crop regions: wheat rice region, wheat cotton region and mixed crop region, and want to know, is there any difference in the wheat yield among these regions statistically significant or not. To perform one-way ANOVA, we assume a null hypothesis that all population means are equal, and alternative hypothesis is at least one group mean differ from the other. To perform one-way ANOVA, click on Analyze, go to Compare Means and select one-way ANOVA. Your dependent variable in this example will be yield in rupees per hectare, and your factor will be your crop region, such that wheat rice, wheat cotton and mixed crop regions. Go to the options and select descriptive and homogeneity of variance test. Click on continue and press the OK. This is our one-way ANOVA table. The results show that p-value is 0.000, which is less than 0.05. It indicates the mean yield in the three crop regions is significant statistically. ANOVA table result indicate that there is a statistically significant difference among the mean yield of the three crop regions. However, ANOVA results alone does not identify which specific crop region differ. So, to know the specific region, we will perform post hoc test. A post hoc test is performed after a significant ANOVA result. Keep in mind, if the significance of your ANOVA table or ANOVA result is not significant or is above the 0.05 at 95% of significance level or 0.10 at 90% of significance level, it shows the difference is simply due to random variation. In this example, my ANOVA result are significant, so I will perform post hoc test to identify which specific group differ. A post hoc test is required after performing ANOVA result to determine which specific group means differ from each other while controlling the overall type 1 error rate. Type 1 error occurs due to incorrectly rejecting a true null hypothesis. ANOVA helps in controlling type 1 error. To perform post hoc test, we will again go to Analyze, select the Compare Means and click on one-way ANOVA. Now click on Post Hoc. Keep in mind, there are various post hoc tests provided by SPSS. In this case, my all three crop regions do not have equal sample size, so I will choose Games Howell. In case your regions or groups have equal sample size, you will choose Tuckey test. So I am going to choose James Howell because my sample size among all three groups is different. Click on continue. Press the OK. This is our post hoc test. Now the interpretation. The difference in wheat crop yield in rupees per hectare between crop region 1 such that wheat rice region and crop region 2 such that wheat cotton region is not significant statistically because the p-value is here more than 0.05. On the other hand, the difference between the mean wheat yield in rupees per hectare between crop region 1 wheat rice region and crop region 3 mixed crop region is statistically significant with a significant mean difference of 2848.73 rupees per hectare. On the other hand, the difference in the wheat crop mean yield between crop region 2 such that wheat cotton region and mixed crop region is not significant statistically because the value is again above the 0.05. While performing one-way ANOVA, you should keep in mind that there are certain limitations. One-way ANOVA compares only one independent variable. For studies involving two or more factors, two-way ANOVA or factorial ANOVA is more appropriate. In this manner, you can perform ANOVA and post hoc test using SPSS. Thank you. Have a nice day.